Hello and a very warm welcome today here. I am Uruj Mumtaz Khan, and while we take a small break from the roadshow of the exciting PSL, we will have a masterclass for you today. It will be by the greatest fielders of all time, Jonty Rhodes.
That's fine. Well, I think the key for me is that I like to see movement, because just spoken to the ladies, there's two ways that you can improve your fielding without even catching a ball or throwing a ball. And the first is the agility, the ability to be able to move left or right and get to the ball, because as a fielding coach, I can teach someone to catch the ball. If they can't get there, it's really tough. So agility is important. I said the second thing that they really can improve their game immensely without even catching a ball is anticipation, expecting every single ball to come to you. So those are sort of elements that we as coaches, it's up to the players. So the players have to take some ownership. That's the first thing. Secondly, really surprised and impressed by the movement, because I often ask young players, please, when you're catching, go reverse cup, because I'm forcing them to take an extra step. These ladies were diving around without me even asking. So great to see, good body position, and the arms are strong too. They've almost just burst through a couple here. So from all-round fielding point of view, really, really amazing, very impressive. I did for a while feel like the father of fielding. Now I do feel like the grandfather of fielding. Inzi and I, we've come a long way together. But I think from an element point of view, obviously the boundary riding has become a big part of T20 cricket and even 50 over cricket because of power plays. And it's not just catching on the boundary, but it's defending the boundary, saving the two. So throwing is never, watching the ladies again, really impressive. Because the big hassle, I suppose, from a subcontinent point of view, is a lot of the part-time bowlers, they bowl spin because it's much easier. So I bat and I bowl a bit of spin. But your technique when you're bowling spin, you pivot, you don't go towards the target. So throwing for me is such an important part of the modern game that we still don't work on. Everyone just talks about fielding as in diving to stop it or taking a great catch. For me, I'm looking for players to save me a run. It's not always a single. Sometimes it's preventing the runner from the batsman or batters from going back for two. So the throw is something that's still not, and I never worked. That's why I threw myself at the stumps instead of throwing the ball to run Inzi out, was because I did not back my throw. So an element of the game that still is not worked on enough is throwing technique. I'm grateful for the opportunities I've had, and with regards to women's rights, ladies, they want to play cricket, and especially here, I've seen the passion and the skill. So, and it's good that they're given this opportunity. Yay!